while we await a grand jury decision on the fate of the officer who shot Michael Brown, the internet hacking group Anonymous is coming out in support of the protesters in Ferguson. But can we trust a group of shadowy figures to take justice into their own hands?
So Anonymous said the following in a YouTube video, quote, "We are not attacking you because of what you believe in, as we fight for freedom of speech. We are attacking you because of your threats to use lethal attacks against us at the Ferguson protest." This is Anonymous referring to why they have decided to attack and dox the Ku Klux Klan. Now, hours before the takeover, the Klan, which I follow religiously, obviously, tweeted the following. "Anonymous is nothing but an act. Don't be worried by this, fellow Klansmen." Not to be outdone, Anonymous, who are masters of the internet, just a few hours later, tweeted the following from that account. "You should have expected us. Hashtag OpKKK continues to be a success. Freedom will prevail." Now Anonymous has gone on to take over more Klan accounts, deny their website access to the public, and allegedly reveal a former cop as a Klans member. So the question is, should we trust internet hackers to stand up against the Ku Klux Klan?
Heck yeah, I'm gonna give it up for Anonymous right here. This is civil disobedience at its best. You're taking down the KKK's social media, you're taking down certain KKK websites. How can you argue with that?
Well, I think, obviously, I mean, I'm all for watchdog groups, and I think, I didn't even, this is a horrible thing to say, I didn't know the KKK still really existed, as terrible as that sounds. I mean, I guess all hate still exists in some form or another, but the fact they have a Twitter account, it's such an archaic thing to have it be on social media, whatever. My problem with Anonymous, or what I'm scared of, is I'm a Republican, and people don't like Republicans. So at some point, maybe their arrow's gonna be on my head if I, go on TV and talk about how pro-life I am or something. They're gonna come after me, and I think it's important, and I have liked what they've done so far, but I live in paranoia that it's somehow gonna come right back to me in one way or another.
I think it's fitting that a secret, shadowy, masked group has taken out another secret, shadowy, masked group.
Yes.
And it's not surprising that internet kids have outflanked the Ku Klux Klan for being digitally savvy. That said, I have a little caution around this, because this idea of revealing documents ad nauseum or without any kind of accountability does frighten me a bit. I mean, Anonymous promised over the summer in Ferguson to announce who Darren Wilson was. We didn't have the identity of this police officer.
It was
the wrong guy.
Yeah, exactly. Here's the thing, though. Two wrongs definitely don't make a right, but and yes, this officer was falsely accused, but I think if you were to put this back on Anons or people that were protesting what happened to Michael Brown, they would say, so was Michael Brown. Michael Brown was falsely accused. It doesn't mean it's right, but I do think there are parallels to be drawn between the two.
And I think Anonymous so far, especially with the rape case in Ohio that went on, I mean, I think the Steubenville rape case, yes, thank you. I think they do a lot of really important, amazing things that sometimes maybe we as a society are too politically correct to go after, and it's tricky, like you said.
Well, they're filling this void that I think, you'd expect the FBI to challenge the KKK, not some group of anonymous hackers born out of 4chan. And so I just worry if we start relying on the chaos and the edge of the internet, it's this amazing power with amazing responsibility and amazing lack of accountability. And that part bothers me a little bit.
I'm curious what you guys think at home. Do you think that we can trust people on the internet who are not revealing their identity? Let us know what you think in the comments. And don't make fun of my shirt saying it's a turtleneck, because that's what Megan already said. We'll see you on the show.